out west, storms out east.
That's right. The ones that are out east, they're not much of a concern as far as potential severe weather. Now to the west, some of those storms could still become strong, produce some hail and some wind and some lightning as the cold front, which these thunderstorms are anchored onto, passes through Kansas City over the next couple hours. And once the front is through, the chance of thunderstorms will dramatically decrease to about 0. We might have a few showers behind the front for later this evening and tonight, but the risk of strong storms or severe storms will rapidly drop behind the front. First alert radar, the front is to the west of Kansas City. You notice a shower, a little weak thunderstorm there near St. Joe, near Lawrence, southwest to Ottawa. That's the cold front. Now behind the cold front, it is much colder. You have 80s ahead of it and 50s behind it. So that's what's on the way for tonight here in Kansas City. The first batch of rain that I mentioned, there's really no lightning with this. Marshall, Sedalia, some brief heavy downpours moving east along Interstate 70 toward Boonville. Kansas City, there's no rain here yet, but we're looking to the west. We're seeing those weak thunderstorms kind of bubble up, increase in intensity, and then kind of drop back down. They're really having a tough time getting going along this cold front, and that's fine if they never do develop. Lawrence, west of Baldwin City, down to Ottawa. Those are the strongest storms right now. And then, as I mentioned, there's some lightning, some wind, and some rain. But a storm does not need to be severe to be dangerous. Lightning is deadly, and that is going to probably be the biggest concern this evening from these storms, be the lightning. I believe that's the KU campus there, 79 degrees. It is raining there. A westerly wind at 11 miles an hour, dew point value 71 degrees, and these will be very heavy downpours. There's a lot of atmospheric moisture available for these storms to tap into, so ponding of water on the roadways also will be likely. 78 in Shawnee, 81 in DeSoto, Gardner at 83, 79 in Smithville. So we're holding on to spring-like conditions here across the metro, but behind this front, it's 65 in St. Joe, 62 in Maryville, Lawrence at 71 degrees, and just ahead of Lawrence, Ottawa's at 83. So when the front moves through, we're talking about a 10 to 15 degree drop in temperature over the course of about 1 hour. It's a pretty strong cold front. 60% chance of showers and possibly a thunderstorm there at Sporting Park for the kickoff, 66 degrees. So we're going to drop when the front moves through. The end of the game, 62. So if you're heading out to Sporting Park or any of the high school football matches or just out on a Friday night in Kansas City, bring the rain jacket or the coat. If you don't need it for the rain, you will certainly need it for when it gets chillier this evening. And know where your shelter if a thunderstorm does threaten your area. Again, you won't have huge hail or 70-mile-per-hour winds, but lightning, if you're outdoors, is very dangerous. Overnight lows dropping into the low 50s, and I think even a few 40s will sneak in here to the metro. 51 in Shawnee, Smithville 53 in Liberty. Start off with a few scattered clouds, but most of Saturday is going to be sunny, and we had highs in the 80s and 90s this week. How about 69 to 70 degrees tomorrow at 5 o'clock and a light north wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Leaves are falling. Yeah, it's going to feel like fall. Highs in the 60s and 70s for tomorrow afternoon. 69 in Maryville, 70 Trenton, 71 in Chillicothe. And these fall-like conditions will last for the entire weekend. Sunday, fairly cool too. Morning lows, low 50s. High right around 75. And then steadily getting warmer for all of the next work week. Kind of call it a car wash week. You know, rain chances below 20% for several days in the 80s come back into play by the middle of the next week.